Zayn is steamy in the new Cruel music video.
Taylor Swift breaks her silence on Instagram.
And Marina Joyce has details for you about the afterlife.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
We've got some super weird news for you today, and I'm personally really stoked about it.
But first, I'm gonna kick you off with Zayn, and it's not weird, it's real hot. Ooh. So back in July, Zayn got us really excited to find out that he was gonna be teaming up with the British EDM duo Snakeships for the song Cruel, and now we finally have a music video to go with it.
Back when we left off, why'd you take your dress off? I've been by myself, remembering you.
So this is like very hypnotizing. It's like a scene from Groundhog Day if you were also on drugs. It's very dark, it's very mysterious. He looks sexy in that leather coat. And I love that element where you're going through the different television sets until you finally get to Zayn. I think it looks cool, but I feel like it's very Zayn.
Yeah, but Aaron loves Zayn. So today was like Aaron's birthday with a new hot Zayn video.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, keep it coming, Zayn. But speaking of collaborations, Zayn is going to be teaming up with MIA on her 5th album that's out in September. That's been in the news lately. And during an interview, MIA said that Zayn's going to be featured on a track called Freedom. And she says that she's been in India for the past couple of weeks, so she's been recording there and then communicating with Zayn about the lyrics through GroupMe, which is really cool. So I can't wait to hear Freedom done.
I like this collaboration. I'm excited.
Yeah.
We've got a Marina Joyce update for you guys, but before we go any further, let me make something clear. It is now Goddess Marina. It is not Marina Joyce. Don't get it twisted. If you recall, a couple weeks ago, the internet went crazy over this Marina Joyce conspiracy that she was being kidnapped or held hostage by her boyfriend or on drugs. Basically, fans really feared for the UK vlogger's safety in her life. So she did a live stream claiming she was fine, but the bruises were from something she couldn't talk about. And then Marina also appeared in an interview with YouTuber Philip DeFranco claiming she was great and humbled that people cared so much about her. And now there's more. So on Sunday, Goddess Marina posted a lengthy and very confusing letter on her Facebook page calling on her fans to help her build a temple in Peru, probably on Machu Picchu. This temple shrine would help people and create magic. Later in the post, she refers to herself as Marina, the goddess of love, and continues to refer to herself as a god throughout the entire post because she believes everyone is a god, and notes that she has special abilities about connecting with people in the afterlife. To give you a sense of what this post is like, I think I should read an excerpt.
Okay,
ready?
Please, yes.
Okay. I want to one day create a temple and a shrine where I am known as God of the Shrine because I would like to spend my time there with people drawing art, doing meditation, understanding people, helping them with their problems, finding them extreme spiritual help and guidance, bringing them closer to spiritual afterlife gods which can help them produce magic to do incredible things so that you're guaranteed a safe spot in the afterlife. And that was actually one of the parts that makes the most sense because a lot of it is a lot of ramblings and I just have to think, you know, either drugs are still at play here because a lot of this doesn't make sense, or maybe she has a serious mental issue like someone like Amanda Bynes went through something like this.
Yeah, I said this on our weekly news show that we do on Saturdays. I said this, I feel like I've known a lot of people with mental illness who have multiple personality disorders, who are bipolar, and there are different personalities that come out that are battling at the same time. And I think that she has some signs of possibly having some sort of disorder. But I mean, the good news here, if there is good news in all this, is that at least she's not saying evil, mean things.
Yeah, she's actually trying to help people.
She like has a good heart. Yeah. I think inside of her, she wants to do good and she wants to do right. I just think that she is going through something right now that's a little clouding her mind, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this situation. I wish there was someone who could come in and intervene, like a conservatorship, like a Britney Spears, that could come in and like manage her.
But her mom is in the picture. And her mom's not doing anything that we know of. I'm sure her mom is doing something.
I don't know. I agree, like why? I don't think her putting up more videos on YouTube right now is the best thing for her. I think she needs to
or trying to go to Peru and build a shrine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she ends the post by asking her fans, how much money do you think I need to build this? And also, how do I build this? And do you guys want to come and what should happen there? So I really
very cultish sounding, isn't it?
No, but it's interesting, you know, it's like she's just very endearing and naive and wishes well for everyone. And so you don't really want to fault her, but something's off.
Something's a little weird, or a lot weird. So I was on Facebook and I saw this live Facebook video that Lea Michele, Taylor Lautner, and John Stamos were doing for Scream Queens. And it was a pretty long video. They had a lot of great rapport. And towards the end of the video, John started kind of talking to Taylor Lautner about his past relationship with Taylor Swift.
Why?
So,
like, how did that even come up?
Earlier in the day, John Stamos had mentioned Taylor Swift in an interview with Taylor Lautner on a red carpet with E.T. And it was just like a little fun like jab, and he was and the reporter's like, oh yeah, how do you feel about dating Taylor in the past? And he had this to say.
It was a good time. It was a fun few months there.
Super random, but then that theme carried on into this video towards the end where they started talking to Taylor about Taylor, and things got a little awkward. So John, in this interview, casually mentioned the previous chat where he exposed Taylor about Taylor, and that little bit of piece of information set Lea Michele off on a quest to figure out who John was talking about, and when she figured it out, it was Taylor Swift. She went on to try to figure out what song Taylor wrote about Taylor.
What song did she write about him?
It's something about like, if I would have known, I wouldn't have done that. And I made,
Done what? What did she do?
I made you a hat.
Made you a hat?
Sweet. It's something about a hat. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. Did she make you a hat?
She
No,
did not
it's
make me
something about
a
his
hat.
hat.
I don't know
Yeah,
where
like
she's
a
going with this
knit
hat thing.
So I love the part about the hat. She could not let that go. I think she is thinking about a different song. But it went on, and then Taylor Lautner finally revealed that the song was Back to December that was written about him.
There's something about a hat, right?
If there is, I
It's
feel
like
bad.
your hat in December.
It's called Back to December.
That's right. Yes.
Back to your hat in December?
There's a hat.
I don't know about
And
the
it's
hat.
in December, you guys.
Poor guy, he's never gonna outgrow Taylor Swift. He's never gonna get away from it forever. And another Taylor Swift news, our girl has broken her Instagram silence again. After her post about Kim Kardashian and Kanye several weeks ago, she's only been posting about her friends' birthdays, and she is keeping that theme going. Yesterday was Shawn Mendes's 18th birthday. It also was International Cat Day. So
Great.
Taylor decided she would just celebrate both in one video. That was on her Instagram story. I watched it several times, trying to see if Tom Hiddleston was in the background, and he was not.
But
Tom Hiddleston is on Instagram, which is
Welcome.
brand new. He just joined Instagram. The last I checked, he had about 250,000 followers. But interestingly enough, he's not following Taylor Swift.
do you think that she told him to create an account?
Yeah, I'm
Do
sure
you think
she's
that she taught him how to use it?
for sure. She
Yeah.
probably even
Yeah.
set it up. But she's like an empire. Like
Yeah.
she thinks about business, she thinks about marketing. She probably made him do it because she's like, listen, you're gonna get a lot of publicity. You need to have an Instagram page so you can have a voice. I don't blame her. I think you should, as a public figure, have social
I
media
agree. Because
accounts.
you can be in control of your personal brand, and I think that's the coolest thing about social
I
media.
know, be in control of your own destiny. But to be fair, Tom Hiddleston isn't following anyone as of right now, so.
Oh, Erin.
I know, I might
that
be
was
making
so
something out of
twisted.
nothing. I know, but people are saying that on the internet, so I have to talk about it.
You guys, The Voice just dropped an out of this world new video promo
Literally.
for the upcoming season 11, and it's got all these Men in Black vibes,
Yes.
and it will make a lot of sense in 1 second. So why do we care about this awesome new promo? Because it's super weird, and you guys, a new era is upon us. We finally get to see Miley Cyrus in action as a brand new coach. So Miley and fellow new coach Alicia Keys in this new promo are aliens who land from a spaceship on Earth with outrageous entrances and plans to take over the Voice world, where Adam and Blake are hilarious PIs at the scene, and their like bro chemistry is as brilliant as ever. And here's a peek at that promo.
Do you come in peace? No.
We've come to destroy you! This changes everything.
We're in trouble.
So the new coaches, Miley and Alicia, they will make their debut on the show during a special Olympics episode on August 21st, but the actual season doesn't premiere until Monday, September 19th, and there's going to be a whole bunch of new mentors on the show as well, like Bette Midler, Charlie Puth, Sammy Hagar, and Joan Jett.
Cool.
Yeah.
I thought this promo was awesome. It gave me old school MTV vibes. I loved it. I don't really watch The Voice. I know you've watched it in the past.
Yeah.
But after seeing this promo, and of course with Miley Cyrus in the mix, I really want to watch this season.
I thought the promo was genius, and I thought it's really cool to see The Voice doing something new. And I really feel like the show will be different now that Miley is on it. I know that new coaches have come and gone, but I really feel like we're in for a treat, and I think it's about time that they change it up a little bit. So I'm excited.
And I'd like to see the full-length movie version of this little video. I like to see how everything pans out in the end.
Well, just watch The Voice on September 19th.
So I'm gonna start this outro out with some softball because Misty has the hard-hitting questions.
Oh.
What do you think of this new music video for Cruel featuring Zayn with snake ships? Do you love it? Is it psychedelic? Is it too weird? Is it boring? There's a lot of questions.
I loved all the weirdness that we had today.
Yes.
And let's keep it going in the comments. I want to know, what do you guys think is going on with Goddess Marina? Are you on board with it? I mean, I've been to Peru. I think it's awesome. I don't know if I'd go to her shrine. Maybe.
You totally would.
We could take beauty break there.
And do we have to call her Goddess Marina?
Yeah, you've got to call her Goddess Marina.
Why?
That's what she said.
Well, so? Just because she says it doesn't mean I'm gonna call her Goddess Maria.
Well, just because your name is Aaron doesn't mean I have to call you Aaron either.
And you don't. You call me all kinds of other things.
Guys, do whatever you want.
Anyway, do you. Weigh it in the comments, you guys. And also follow us on the social medias, Twitter, Instagram, at Hey Aaron Robinson, at Misty Kingma. Let's chat over there too, you guys.
Bye, you guys.
Love you.
And we've got that video of Taylor Swift kissing another man on the left.
And on the right, we're getting to the bottom of all of that Fifth Harmony drama.